What's good, YouTube? It's your favorite old head Uncle Twin Jerry, and we back with another video. And today, hey, I'm giving y'all this build. This is, if you grinding for rep, you want to have this build in your arsenal. Okay, this is the fastest way to rep up, the build that gets the fastest rep on the game. Now I gotta shout out my dog Yayo. Yayo was the one who helped me tweak the build to get it like I'm finna show y'all, which is the most OP way. Now Yayo, he the one who make my thumbnails for my Player Nation series. You know, he a GFX designer, reliable. I'ma leave his link to his Twitter or whatever in the description. Y'all make sure y'all hit him up. Tell him Uncle Twin sent you. Fast, get your thumbnails done right away. You know what I'm saying? Reliable, quality work. I mean, he does it all. Thumbnails, banners, pictures, everything. But yeah, shout out my dog Yayo for the build. He helped me tweak it, because I mean, I'm pretty sure once we get into the build, a lot of y'all have probably seen it before, but y'all might have not seen it made exactly like how we finna made it. Now, as most of y'all know, the fastest way, or the way to get the most rep, is throwing lobs and catching lobs, right? So we finna get into the build, show y'all how you can make it, what makes this build way more OP than any of the other ones that I've seen. And then y'all let me know in the comment section how y'all feel about it. Make sure you drop a like, thumbs up. But you know, for the skill breakdown, we going with the finishing pie chart. Finishing pie chart, you know, gotta be able to catch lobs, gotta have finishing in order to get the most on your, you know, or your alley hoop finishes or whatever. So as far as the physical profile, I'm going to the one that's the third, you know, the split to the even. This one at default gonna give you a 90 strength, so that's what it is on here. Now, as far as your potential, this is where you want to pay attention to make sure you get the most out of the build, being able to get the most badges on the build. Now, of course, with a straight finisher or whatever, if you just max out all this finishing, it's gonna give you the potential to get, what is it, 30 finishing badges. 30 finishing badges. So you know, you'll have, what's that, like 7 Hall of Fame and 2 silver or something like that if you do it that way. But you really only need the 28 badges or whatever. So you're gonna want to put your shot, max your shot close out, your driving layup, your driving dunk, you know, your standing dunk, and you can take your post hook to a 70. Now we're gonna come back to the shooting, not gonna put nothing on the playmaking. Now as far as your defense and rebounding, you want to take your interior defense all the way up. You want to take your lateral quickness, you want to take that all the way up. Your steals all the way up. Your blocks all the way up. You want to take your defensive rebounding and your offensive rebounding all the way up. Now if you max every attribute in defensive rebounding, the maximum it's going to give you for defensive rebounding badges is 12. Like, there's no way to get it higher than 12, you know, on this build. So what you want to do, you want to take your perimeter defense and you want to put that on 49. So put your perimeter defense on 49, and everything else in the defensive rebounding category, you want to max it out. And that's going to give you the 12 maximum defense and rebounding badges. Now for your shooting, this is where it gets good. Take your mid-range all the way up, 65. Take your free throw all the way up to 75. And your post fade, put it on 77. And as you can see, that's going to get you 6 shooting badges on this finishing build. 6 shooting badges. Like, that's crazy. 6. You heard it right. 6 shooting badges on a finishing build. Now just think what you could do with 6 shooting badges on a build that's not really, you know, made to shoot or known to shoot. And no matter how you do it, I'm just gonna show you, no matter how you would to make the build, there's no way, even if you max free throw all the way up, post fade, you know, 3-pointer is not gonna get you more than the 6. So I'm just showing y'all like 6 shooting badges is what you want to do on this build. Now as you saw, we put the mid-range up to 65. So you know at 99, that's a 70 mid-range shot. Now as far as the height, I went through the heights. The height, you know, some people might have different preferences about the height, but I felt like the height that worked the best for this build and the play style is 6'10", because at 6'10", you know, you're not gonna be getting bullied. You know, it gives you enough height where you can play bigs, enough height where you can switch. You know, the quickness to switch. 6'9" is decent too, but I felt like 6'10" was the best for this build. So 6'10" is the height that we're going with. Of course, you can go, you know, from 6'7" all the way up to 7 foot, but 6'10" is the height that you want to put on this build. So you can see what it does. Now as far as the weight, max your weight all the way out, and I'm gonna tell you why. A lot of times when you playing, you're gonna run into the 7'3", 290 glass locks, and what you have in your weight max, that's gonna put you up to a 95 strength. And of course, with all the +1s, you're gonna end up having a 99 strength on this build. 99 strength is OP. Now what I did on the wingspan, I think the default wingspan is 86.9 is the default wingspan. I took my wingspan down just 1 notch to 86, so it would give me the 65, you know, so I could keep the 65 mid-range shot. So at 99, this build I have a 70 mid-range. Now of course, you make the build like this, it's gonna give you all these choices. You're gonna give you 4 choices for takeover: rim takeover, slash and finishing takeover, glass cleaning, and post scoring takeover. Now you know why we're here. We're here for the slash and takeover. Y'all know the slash and takeover is OP. So this is the takeover that we're going with. And this build here, when I tell you it's a rep monster, this build is a rep monster. So once you select the slash and takeover, it's gonna say you created this build, and what you're gonna see: interior force. Now I'm pretty sure you've seen all the interior forces before, but I'm finna just show y'all on these badges how you can do these badges. That's gonna make this build super OP. Now of course, if you're running this build, like if you're running 2s, you're gonna be playing with a guard. So you know, of course, there are 2 types of guards. You got your ISO guards, then you got your pick and roll, your screen guards, the guards that use the screens. Okay, both effective. Just depends on your play style. We're gonna take the attributes up to 95, so those to max out. So the first thing I'm gonna do on my playmaking, quick first step. I mean, that's the one that I use as far as like getting blow-bys. Of course, if you may be running rec, you might want to use downhill or break start or something like that. But quick first step is what I use on mine. Now as far as your defense and rebounding, rim protector gold, you get 12 badges. Rim protector gold is a must. Intimidator gold is a must. Now on these last ones, I mean, rebound chaser is a must. You gotta be able to grab boards too. Rebound chaser gold is a must also. Now for your last gold badge, like I said, it depends on what kind of guard or whatever you playing with. If you're running with somebody who use screens, I will put it on brick wall. I will put brick wall gold. Now if you're not running with somebody that use screens, I mean, you can change it up. Maybe you can put it on moving truck. You can put it on clamps. You know, you can put it on, you know, whatever. And like I said, all of those are changeable, of course, too. Now, as far as your finishing badges, as you know, the hop steps is OP. The, you know, cross the lanes, the gathers, all that stuff is OP. But you want to put, and this is a badge I use. You know, I didn't hit elite now, and I be running with, you know, different players. But Showtime, I can definitely tell that boost that it gives, you know, to my teammates with Showtime. So I rock Showtime on Hall of Fame. Fancy footwork on Hall of Fame. Slithery finisher, you know, you can put that on Hall of Fame. What else? Contact finisher, of course, this is a must. Gotta have that on Hall of Fame. Lob City finisher, of course, we're gonna put that on Hall of Fame. Now as far as the last 8, like I said, if you're running with a screen guard, you might want to put pick and roller on Hall of Fame, right? Another good one, let's say if you might be running, I mean, you could put back king on Hall of Fame. I play with that sometimes. So you might want to use acrobat. I don't know too many finishers that use deep hooks or whatever. So I mean, you might want to use, if you're going up against a bunch of 7'3", 290s, you might want to put Giant Slayer on there, since it'll be what that'd be like a 5 to 6 inch difference depending on how you make your build. But yeah, so you can play with these, but the ones you gotta have a contact finisher, fancy footwork, slithery finisher. I would say Showtime and Lob City finisher on this build. Now let's get to the good stuff. The stuff that makes this build, the way we made this build super OP, is the finishing badges. So making it like this, you're gonna get 6 shooting badges. 6 shooting badges. So with 6 shooting badges, I mean, you could do 6 bronze, you could do 3 silver, or you could do 2 gold. So I mean, if you do 2 gold badges, quick draw gold, if you's a quick draw type of shooter, range extender. Range extender is the one that's the most important in my opinion, because with a 73 ball and range extender, you're gonna be a threat to shoot the deep mid-range shot on this build. And that's OP, because you're gonna be running with a guard, you're gonna be running with somebody who got dimer, probably got floor general. So having range extender, OP in my opinion. Now, or you could do like you said, you might be running with a guard that use screens, you might want to use pick and popper on. But the way I feel like to be the most effective is if you spread out your badges and have the 3 silver badges. So you can get you a good base that's a quick base for your quick draw. Have your silver catch and shoot and your silver range extender with a 70 midi. Oh yeah, it's a GG. It's a GG. And y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Y'all make sure y'all drop a like, sub up if y'all new, turn that thumbs up blue. But hey, the OP interior finisher, the best shooting interior finisher. But yeah, y'all already know who it is, man. Your favorite old head Uncle Twin again. Shout out my dog Yayo for helping me tweak the build. Y'all drop a like, comment, sub up if y'all new, turn that thumbs up blue, OSG. Y'all try it out, let me know what y'all think. We out. Let's get it.